Now, residents in Naturena, south of Johannesburg, are protesting because they don't have electricity. They've barricaded roads and have been burning tyres. Our reporter Nqobile Madlala has those details. Good morning yet again, Nqobile. A bit earlier when we spoke, you were in fact at a more quieter and more peaceful place where it seemed Nhlanhla had committed there would be no burning of tyres. But now you're in Naturena and they are burning tyres. Just talk to me about the issues there around electricity and why they opted to go this route of burning tyres as opposed to the high discipline that we heard Nhlanhla speak of.
Well, Mfundo, from what we have seen, of course, we came here, the community has barricaded the streets. As you can see, they're burning tires. We are told here that some of the people that live here have decided that they're not going to go to work and they're just going to be here to ensure that they get the answers that they need with regards to electricity. We are told that they haven't had electricity for over a week. And of course, Nhlanhla has also arrived to come and communicate with the community. We heard from him that they said that they know they want people to communicate their grievances without in any way compromising their infrastructure. And of course, I want to bring in now the leaders in this community to try and get an understanding in terms of why they have resorted, of course, to these measures. Baba, why burn tires?
This is an action or an act of frustration from the community. This has been going on for more than 2 months. Our people don't have electricity. Our people's appliances have been damaged. As a result, there are no answers from the city, from the party that is running the city to give the community answers in terms of their frustration. It is a 2-month-long frustration. People are without electricity constantly. We were told that it was cable theft. Later, it's no more cable theft, it's cable fault. And there is no absolute answer to say this is going to be the solution. As a result, our people, out of anger in the morning, when they woke up, they had to close the street to make sure that none or no one from the community goes to work or attend school. So we want to also plead with those schools where children were writing exams to say, please, when it comes to our community of Naturena and the children, take note that the community woke up and took a decision of closing the roads. As a result, no one has gone to work, children did not go to school.
And I mean, when you say nobody has gone to work, was this deliberate that people, even if someone decides that they want to go to work, that you as a community in one voice were deciding that no one is going out?
No, of course, it has been a unanimous decision from the community to say, for us to get their attention and to make sure that we have maximum involvement of the community, the street has to be shut. That is the only language that is known by those who are holding offices of power. If you don't burn tires, if you don't go to the street, the response is very slow and reluctant in terms of coming to the party. So our people are frustrated. We are saying, Mpopalati, come and address the community. Don't expect the community to come to your offices, as it has been happening. Our community has been going to all these different offices. The office of City Power, we have been there on several occasions. So we are asking the political head to come down to the people and address these people around this challenge.
And let me ask, Baba, because we were right now in Pimville where they were talking about the fact that the issue that was causing that they didn't have electricity, some of them was because they can't afford at this point. Is that a situation of that some of the people in this area are not paying for electricity, or is it a different situation?
We are not at that point yet. It's not about the issue of payment. It's about the issue of us not receiving services. Payment comes after services has been received. As a result now, there is no services. How do you talk about payments when people are not receiving electricity? For as long as 2 months, people are without electricity. You know what is said is that while we are dealing with the issue of electricity, there is no water. You wake up now, there is no water, there is no electricity. What must happen?
All right, I want to bring in you, Mama, because you also here, of course, and concerned, and rightfully so. Tell us, what are the issues that you are faced with? Ubaba's talking about the fact that amanzi awekho. Umama kumphatha kanjani lokho?
my name is Mama Busine. I've been affected by electricity as I am an asthmatic. And for the past 2 weeks, I had asthma attack and I've got an oxygen at home. So I couldn't plug anywhere. My kids had to take me to Soweto to get an oxygen. I should have died because of there's no electricity, there's no water, and we've got a baby who's 1 year, 8 months.
All right, we'll leave that reporting there by Nqobile Madlala, who's out in Nqobile, to this particular story.